This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick it away and start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Rebels offense has the football first here today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He hands it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry-up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball's not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So the Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. The spotlight's on this running back here, who has to be considered an early season candidate for the Heisman Trophy. It takes a lot for a running back. Got to have a brilliant year curve to beat out the quarterbacks, but he's off to a good start.
Boy, Chris, he's done everything that's been asked of him. Running the football. Love how they use him out of the backfield. Definitely one of the top backs in the country.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. It's an option look. No, it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense has it, off and running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Rebels will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Back to throw. It's Knight bringing pressure. He's going to take off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's Barry Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Can't hold on. Good defensive Makes a play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on an offensive line.
He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Florida. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. 2nd down after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Fielded at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They're going to run it here. He breaks loose at the 45. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Important 2nd down play coming up. Look out, room to run here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Knight. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gained nothing on the play. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Odom. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. On 3rd, he's short to hand the ball off. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And they'll give it to the back.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Running back with the football. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can he get there on the ground? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Extra point try coming now. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Knight. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He'll hand it off. Tackle tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Pressure is coming. Screen to the wide receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action here on 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. Short pass finds the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Knight. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
Swarm for the pass rush. He's sacked.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Sure hands. It's Watkins. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking for some space. It's Gray. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Fighting him off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
6th play of the drive coming up. To the air. It's Flowers. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A running play called on 4th down. Finding space at the 20. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
They'll try the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, this is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the